Hi everyone. Today I will introduce to you guys the Salt Lake, the heart of the capital. Um, First of all, I will talk about I will introduce some information about the Lý Thái Tổ. Lý Thái Tổ, he was the founder of this capital. He and Lý dynasty, the first latest dynasty in our history. It lasted in 216 years. All dynasty before before lasting in short period. He built a dynasty powerful and prosperous. Some people mention that Lý Thái Tổ and the first king and other successor who was stable the border and expanded the territory. We expanded the territory in the south. We took something from Champa, and in the north we took something from Đại Lý. And the Thăng Long is not first capital of our country. The first capital was Đại La, and do you know why he changed Đại La, changed from Đại La to Thăng Long capital? And the previous capital was Hoa Lư, Ninh Bình. It took 100 meters. It took 100 kilometers to the south of Hanoi. This area is mountainous and craggy and narrow. It's good for preventing hiding and would be safe, but Lý Thái Tổ found that it is not good for renovation and development, and he decided to choose this area where was flat and large. This area was surrounded most of river. It's good for transportation, and the transportation good for development and good for development. And this area also has been located in Red River Delta, and that's good for buying and selling goods, and it's good for food security. It was important in the wartime, and besides it also good for military mobilization, because this area have delta. There was a lot of province surrounding here, like Nam Định, Thái Bình, Hải Dương. So it's so convenient for military mobilization. And finally, this area can look at the Red River, so it's good for feng shui. So that's why Lý Thái Tổ choose this destination for and rename it from Đại La to Thăng Long. And I have a question: why he choose Thăng Long name? Because Thang mean raising, and Long mean dragon. Thang Long, the raising dragon means the king expected the country, the capital would be always powerful and prosperous, and that's why he changed the name from Đại La to Thăng Long, and moved to the Salt Lake. Moved to the Salt Lake, and you there a legend of this lake. There are legend of this lake in the past under the Chinese domination. Leloi have a salt lake, and he defeated the Chinese invader. And when he was boating on the lake, a larger turtle emerged on the water to reclaim the lake given to the king by Dragon King. He requests to reclaim the lake, and Lelo returned the salt lake, and from that people call this salt lake, and we have four creature, and turtle is one of these because turtle presents longevity, wisdom, and strength. And I also want to tell you about the Turtle Tower. As you can see, the Turtle Tower was built in 1886 under the French colonization. Mr. Kim was a henchman who communicated between French and Vietnamese people. First of all, he told that he built it for King Lelo to honor and respect his contribution for my country. But after that, people know that that is not the reason. He built it to worship his father, and he burial his father body here. But after then, the people to move this body, and you can notice the architecture. The architecture is a cooperation between French architecture and Vietnamese architecture. French architecture, as you can see, Gothic arch architecture, and Vietnam is Gothic art and 4 stories. Was architecture in that time, and Vietnamese architecture is the roof with dragon is so popular in Vietnam at that time. And I also have interested information about this lake. In the past, this lake was connected to the Red River and Tolic River. It was a big lake than this one. And under the Trick Lord and Lê Kinh, they divided this lake two parts, Tả Võng and Hữu Võng. And under the Chinese colonization, they fill one lake, Hữu Võng, and so today it only remains one lake, Tả Võng, and rename it Salt Lake. And over there you can see the Ngọc Sơn Temple. Ngọc Sơn Temple was built in 11th century, and first it was a pagoda, and after that until 19th century there was a huge renovation by Nguyễn Siêu. He renovated that and changed it from pagoda to temple, and he changed its function. And maybe you can curious about the difference in between the temple and pagoda. The difference between the temple in what is the pagoda is dedicated. It is dedicated to Buddhism. When people go to the pagoda, they ask for peace, only peace, but and some protection from Buddhism. But when the people and when it come to the temple is dedicated to heroes and real people, and different things depending on what God is worshipped at the temple. A temple is functional. When the and this temple worship Trần Hưng Đạo. Trần Hưng Đạo, he was the high mandarins under the Trần dynasty. He was a talented people. Have the king. He have helped the king to defeat the invaders Mongolia. And he was a comprehensive person. When he was child, his father invited the talented teacher to teach him a lot of subjects, and he can observe very good this subject. Yes, so when people came to this temple, they often ask for the promotion in their career. And you can see you can see the Thê Húc preach. Thê mean birching, Húc mean early morning sunlight. Thê Húc mean the early morning sunlight preaching. As you can see, it can in the morning it can observe the universe energy. It means that it expected the country always powerful and prosperous, and prosperous. And at the end of the bridge, you can see Pen Tower. Pen Tower means education. Mr. Nguyễn Siêu wanted to expect that Vietnamese people is all the way well educated and legal. You can see the point that in the sky. In the sky for representing unlimited knowledge, and we need to learn. We need to have habit lifelong learning. And